Really? Testing. I always have to test the microphone, even though it always works most of the time. Hello. What's up, people? What's up? What's up, Yuki? What's up, Suker Sushi? What's up, Chibi Sheepy? Everyone's got the E's. What's up, Aeolia Hyena? Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Zeta. Hi, Niha. Ninja. Koopa. Hi, Supermoto. Hello, welcome. Vol Down the Demon. Welcome. First time being in a Jacka stream. Whoa, no way. Me too. Welcome. Grub Boy. Welcome. Welcome. Galaxy Knight Plays. Hello. And Farito Grease. Hello. That counts as your shout out of the week. You've all been shouted out, I guess. I don't know. You've all been helloed. Oh. And I've been doodled. What's up? What's up? How am I today? I'm pretty good. It's been a day. It's been a little bit of a weird day, I guess. My sister is home from college. She wants to get a bunny, like a pet bunny. We're gonna keep it on like our floor, like so the bunny's gonna be able to like hop into my room and stuff. It's gonna be awesome. But we haven't been able to find a bunny. Like, we've been going to pet stores and they had bunnies last week, but they were already like all reserved or whatever. Like, they're like, oh, they all have deposits on them. So we went to another, like the bunny store today because they were getting new bunnies, but then they were like, oh, you can't put deposits on these yet. You have to wait a week. And then you have to wait a week from that till you can bring the bunny home. And we're just like, the bunny place is like 45 minutes away from our house. And I just want the bunny. Like, we want the bunny. we want the bunny. And the place that we like used to go to closed down, like mysteriously, like earlier this year. It's horrible. It's the worst thing ever that's ever happened in like probably ever, like the entire history of the world, I would say. Yeah, we're on the hunt. We're on the bunny hunt. Unlikely? No. It's the worst thing that's ever happened ever. Hello, Kid Elephant 12. I plant bunny. Oh. Sorry if you heard that. I accidentally banged my water bottle on my desk. Bunnies are cute. Yeah, I know. We used to have a bunny like back when I was in like middle school. And his name was Charlie. And he was a black Angora dwarf bunny. So he had like small ears and he was like crazy fluffy. And he was super nice and he was awesome. And he was like free roaming in our house. So he would like walk around and stuff. Hop around. And, you know, he would give people kisses and stuff. Like, it was awesome. And we had him for like 8.5 years. And then he had like a stomach thing. And then he died. Yeah. And now it's been like, I think he died in like 2018. So it's been like 6 years since we've had a bunny. So now we're gonna get another bunny. My sister's getting the bunny, and like I'm still living with my parents. Still. So I get to enjoy the bunny while I'm still there. Oh, that's how it is on this bitch of an earth. Anyway, I'm gonna do art today. I gotta do art today. I gotta draw. I gotta draw things. I'm gonna draw. I'm working on doodle tubers. I'm working on this is the most recent batch. Yeah. This one's in a bucket. Jono spotted. Jono cute Sona. Yeah, Jono's is really cute. I like this one. It's like a raccoon. A sassy raccoon. TV remote. Bruh, now I'm gonna have to pull this up. Let's see what you got. Live. No! What the frick? What? Why? Why do you want? Hold on. Wait. Why do you want bees? Why do you want to look at bees? Because bees are awesome. I don't know. I mean, like, at least like this. This is just one shot of these bees for like ever. Mods. Mods. They're bringing bees back. Mods. They fit your gimmick so well, do they? Nuts. What, like honey nut Cheerios? That's an offensive stereotype. Ugh. Ugh. My face. Hi, possum. Ow. Why would you do this? At least it's not the Bee Movie. I don't know. I don't think they have the Bee Movie on YouTube anymore. Like they used to be like all those videos like the Bee Movie, but it's like they say bee or whatever. And then I think those got taken down. So my friend made one in college, and it got like, I don't know if it got taken down, but it got copyright claimed. And maybe like forced to be private. Do you have Nut TV for anything besides bees? No, I don't. Not currently. Everyone just keeps doing bees. When I say everyone, I mean like 2 people. It was Danny and then it was Yuki. The Bee Movie, but every time they say bee, it gets taken down. Hi, howl. Howl. Okay, I gotta look at my commissions sheet. See what the people want. I would like a happy, chill expression. Would like for him to have his hands in his hoodie pocket, and when he talks, he has them out. I can do that. I can do that. That's the glasses. Boop. How many syllables are there in howl? Howl. Howl. That's tricky. I feel like it's like 1.5. Because it's like howl, but you could also say like howl. Are those bees? They are bees. Oh, hi, Rito. Hi, Rito Bandito. We're mutuals on TikTok. Yeah. TikTok. And I think Twitter also. I'm not sure. I forget. Howl. Howl or howl. Well, it's like how, like, ow. Ow. You can either say like ow or like owa. You can say it like a little bit zestier, and then there's definitely more than one syllable. Howl. 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 Like, that's definitely two. Ow, wow, 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 wow. So you were streaming, so I wanted to come check you out. Yeah. I be streaming. I do this sometimes. Usually once a week. Usually on Wednesday. When I, like, remember to. Can you say oil? Oil. Oil. Yeah. I'm not like one of those Western, Southern whatever's with like the big giant hats. I'm not like the ones who are like, oh, there's oil in this. Oh, there's oil in these boots. There's oil in my boots. It's oil. I say oil. Yeah, oil in the boots. And sometimes I forget how to draw. I feel like it's been, I don't know, it's been a minute since I've just like drawn. Although, what am I saying? I was working on these yesterday. Or no, the day before. And yesterday I was animating, so. Never mind, I don't know. I just, every time I draw, it's like I'm entering like a new timeline where I've never drawn before. Oyo sounds French. Oyo. Why I say oil? It's like oil. Oil. Or oil. Oil. How do you say crayon? Because I say crayon. But then there's some people who say crayon. I gotta kill these. I gotta kill this hand. I don't like it. We'll make a better one. We'll make a better one. We can always make a better one. Always make a better one. What's it that that little red hair girl said? She says, tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. Well, actually, she doesn't. She says, I'll love you tomorrow. Not today. I'm not high, by the way. I'm just, I don't know. I guess my brain's in ramble mode. I'm not high. I'm just stupid. How do you say naked? It's a naked. I know some people say like naked. But I feel like we're just thinking about like big old cowboys. Big old cowboys. I always say probably instead of probably. I mean, I always say probably, but when I text, I'll write probably. Probably gonna do this. You think Deltarune Chapter 3 is going to come out this year? You think this is the year? Probably. Yeah, I feel like I'm more likely to say like probably in like audibly than probably. I usually just say probably. That's like how I say it. Like if I say probably, I'm usually like probably. There's usually an before it. Or yeah. Yeah, probably. When I was like growing up though, I was like such a grammar nerd, like stickler or whatever. Like I was like, I must have proper grammar all the time. When I text, I must use apostrophes and I must use full words and correct punctuation, commas, semicolons, and the like. And that's like what I did. And then eventually I was like, this is stupid. I'll still write like the correct your, but I won't include like the apostrophe. Like I'll just write like your. And then I won't do the apostrophe because I don't have time for that. Nobody has time for finding the correct your. I mean, finding the apostrophe. It's up in the air because this one's coming with 2 chapters, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be like chapters 3 through 5 or something. But I want it. I want it now. English was my worst subject. That was so bad I had to interview and be like, he is unfathomably bad at this. People will understand what I'm inferring. Is English is it your first language or no? My only language? W. Me too. Although I know some Spanish. From high school. Some French. Ah, parlez-vous français? I don't know like any French besides like that. And also I know how to say I gave birth in French. That's like one of the only phrases I know in French. It's j'ai la nez. J'ai le nez. If you want to know why I know how to say that, it's because I was like weird. And in high school, I don't know, I thought it was funny to say, I would always like say random ass celebrities' names and I'd say them funny. Like I'd be like, oh, Joe Biden. And I'd go, Joe Biden. And I thought that was like the funniest thing ever. I don't know why. I would also do that with Jay Leno. And I would say Jay Leno with a French accent. I'd go like, Jay Leno. Or whatever. And then my friend who was taking French was like, you know, that's how you say like I gave birth in French. And I was just like, oh. And then I kept on saying it, so. Je l'ai. So alors, oui, oui. You said I have the born. Je l'ai. I guess like I don't know. Maybe she just meant like it's pretty close to that. I drank. Glug. Hold on, I'm trying to find my reference images. Oh, I'm 3D again. Or not 3D, I'm 2D. But less doodly. Where are those? Where are those thingies? Is it this? No. Oh, here it is. I'm just trying to see if this doggy Samoyed has sharp teeth. But no, I'm not seeing anything. They don't have any drawings with their mouth open. Maybe j'ai donné naissance or j'ai accouché. I know I never took French. I'm just bastardizing everything. Getting rolled up in Katamari feels nice, or is it unbearably painful? I think it's probably like a sticky ball. So you're probably like it's probably like a soft ball, but it depends on what you get like attached to when you get rolled up. I mean, since the ball like always expands as people get rolled up, I don't think it's like you're not gonna get crushed. You just get like added, and everything like stays put. Well, depending on where it was attached to the ball. So I don't think it'd be like you wouldn't die from being rolled up by a Katamari. You're probably just like stuck. I have to add sharp teeth. And I usually add like one. Do you squeak if squished? I don't have a squeak built in, no. If you squish me, I'll just stay like that. I won't unsquish. I'll just be like crumpled. I'll be like smushed. If you squish me, I'll stay smushed. It'll just doom me to like a painful existence. I'll allow that. I'll add the permitted term of crotch. Auto mod. Disney Junior Automod. Yeah, I feel like they say crotch on like Adventure Time. I'm pretty sure. When they kick like the giant in the crotch or whatever. Like they stick a telephone pole to your crotch area and the entire way to the car he presses onto it when the pole is on the bottom. I don't know. That would hurt. That would probably hurt. I don't think I would like it. Personally, you know. I'm just kind of quirky like that. In Adventure Time, they can't say nipple, but they can in Gumball, even though Gumball has a lower age rating. Why? The regular show Mordecai said, "You pissed me off." But then they changed it. Like the first time they aired that episode, it was "You pissed me off," but then they changed it and now it's like "You ticked me off." So it's very different. I guess they didn't want kids saying piss. I feel like you'd have a really solid Mordecai. It's like, whoa! What does Mordecai say? It says, "Hey, Margaret, Margaret. I'm in love with you, Margaret." Whoa, dude, did Margaret sit here? Ah. Ah. Whoa. Let me get a sniff. Scarily accurate. I watched a lot of regular show. If I just make my voice like a little bit more like ooh, ooh. A little like more dude-ish, I guess, and more like low, a little bit lower. Yeah. Yeah. A really solid muscle man. You know who else has a really solid muscle man? Now you just need a Rigby. I feel like Rigby's like the hardest. Rigby's the hardest. He has such like a unique voice. I don't even think I could do it. He's like, "Ham boning. Ham boning will save your life one day." Skips is deceptively hard. He's just like, I'm Skips. I know everything. I'm very gruff. And I skip around as I have a tragic backstory. Skips is hard. It's hard to sound like gravelly, but also like. I seen this before. I love those videos where it's just like random ass people like having interactions or whatever, and then someone just puts like an image of like the cartoon character they sound like. Like the one that one guy who's like yelling at the bus driver. He like calls her like I forget. He like calls her like a bitch or something. He's just like in the back of the bus and the bus driver is like getting mad at him and he's like yelling at her. He's like, get out. That video is so good. And there's just a picture of Benson. I'm like, he sounds just like Benson. That's awesome. Or that other one with like the Fortnite kids, and like one of the kids sounds like Jeff from Clarence, and the other one sounds like the South Park baby. It's like, I'll skin you alive if I have to. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I probably just sound insane, but I don't know, the internet's free. I feel like that Fanta guy would have a good Rigby impression. My TikTok for your page. I don't even go on TikTok. I don't even like scroll it or anything. I just upload to it. And then I get all my TikTok content like through Twitter or like through like my friends, which honestly I think is probably ideal. Although I'm definitely speaking from like my own bias of not having TikTok, not really using it. I had like a week where I tried to use TikTok, but I didn't like anything I got. So I was just like, okay, I'm done. And everyone's like, you just got to keep using it and the algorithm will learn. It will learn what you like and give you good stuff. And then I'm like, I don't know. Why am I spending time in order to be able to waste time? Better. I'd rather just have TikTok like curated for me by other people. So I don't have to sit through like the sludge. Okay, stupid never knows who or what I am. It thinks you're like a cube of gelatin. I get sucked into YouTube Shorts. Sometimes I will, but I kind of like YouTube Shorts because it just shows you like four shorts like lined up. And then I'll pick one out of those. I'll be like, oh, this looks interesting. Like, oh, look, there's Hank Green. He's probably going to say something interesting. Oh, there's Michael Vsauce or whatever. And I'll like click them. I don't typically just like scroll through YouTube Shorts though. Jessica in 3D. She the one? She's got like the claymation kind of looking 3D animations. The mobile YouTube app opens the shorts first. I don't know. I don't think I have noticed that. Savannah, XYZ, oh maybe. Hello, Dead Bread. She's the kitty cat, talks about Pikmin a lot. Jessica in 3D. Now I gotta look that up. No, I don't know. I don't know Jessica in 3D. Interesting. Oh my god. Dad Brad, yo, thank you so much for the 2 gift subs. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you for the double gift sub. The double-decker gift sub. Double-decker gift sub burger. I like her Daisy and Mario Wonder video. I will find that and is it like, does she just do shorts mostly? Yeah, it looks like she mostly does shorts. Can you add shorts to like your watch later? No, I don't think you can. Dang. I'll just try and remember. Or how you can send me a DM with, or send me like the short in a DM or something. Who's your favorite Nintendo princess? I think I'm between like Rosalina and Pauline. I like Pauline. She's like she's a girl boss. She's a boss ass bitch. And then Rosalina has like the whole backstory and like actually like fleshed out like, stuff. Hey, Antonio the Great Man. Hello. Hi, Ellie B. Does Minna count? If so, Minna sweep easily. I guess Minna is a princess. I think Daisy has... I like that Daisy's like more tomboyish. But also like... I feel like Daisy's super underdeveloped and like underrealized. Or whatever, like... She was in Super Mario Land and then they were just like, oh yeah, we'll just throw her in a bunch of spin-offs. Yeah. And she's in Wonder, which is really cool. And I hope they keep using her for like stuff. But it's also like, where's she from? She's from like Sarasa Land. Which is kind of funny because her name is Daisy. So you'd think that she would be like the princess of the Flower Kingdom, but she's not. And she's got the flower like brooch on her dress. Hi, Paul Guy. Yeah, she's there to be playable, but she doesn't have a role. Like in any... She's never kidnapped or anything like Peach. She's like the... I don't want to say she's like the Waluigi of Peach, but kind of is a little bit. Like she's never gotten her own game. She's never been like the focus. She's just like an obscure character from like one, like the first ever Game Boy Mario. Like most people don't even know that she's from Mario Land. Most people are just like, oh, it's Daisy. We know Daisy. Oh. But also most people aren't like complete dorks. Peach isn't the princess of the Fruit Kingdom? Yeah, I guess that's true. She's like the Shy Guy of princesses. Well, Shy Guy... You see Shy Guys more than Daisy. Yo, Dead Bread. What the heck? Thank you for the third gift sub to Rito Bandito. Thank you. Grazie mille. Shy Guys ever been in a mainline Mario? So I think 2. Well, I mean, they've been in... They've been in Yoshi's Island. They're pretty much like mainstays in Yoshi's Island, but I don't know if... Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen them in like a 3D Mario. Oh, wait, well... No, there was the Snippets in Mario 64. Those are kind of like... They're kind of like Shy Guys, the Snippets. They're like the ones that like fly around and they shoot little balls at you. Does Mario Tennis count? Well, that's not a mainline Mario game. And then 3D World? Oh, maybe. Sniff it? Sniff what? I don't know. Sniff balls, apparently. I guess they blow balls out of their noses. Balls. They blow balls. They're like little steel balls. I don't know. That's what they do. If you played Mario 64, they're like in the Hazy Maze cave. They fly around and they shoot balls at you. They're not like bullets because they're not like sharp. They're literally just balls. They're spheres. They shoot spheres at you. Little metal spheres. They blow balls. They blow balls out of their like tube mouths. Pea shooter. Yeah, I guess they're like pea shooters. Are they like a weird ghost version? No, they're not like a weird ghost version. They have like little wind up things on their back, I think. Do I eat spheres? I like meatballs. I like rice balls. I like donut holes. I've been known to eat balls. It's true. Little baby, jump up in the air. Sniff it, do not care. Shoot some balls out of your mouth. People wanna quote that. People are silly. This should make a game. I mean, they should make a show that's like Mario Party, but like if you lose, you die. But no one's ever done that ever before. $1,078 quotes. There are a lot of quotes. Squid Game! Squid Game! They put squids in the game. Yeah, it's exclamation point song if you want to know the song. Did they make a Splatoon into a game show or something? They made it into a cartoon. Planet Wisp is better than Wooded Kingdom. Planet Wisp is awesome. I guess, yeah, Wooded Kingdom and Planet Wisp have similar aesthetics. I think having 4 fingers, the only thing it would... Probably the only like major thing it would change is that you wouldn't be able to give people like the middle finger anymore. Actually, I guess you could. The middle finger would be even more of a middle finger now that I think about it. Now that I'm looking at my hand and I'm like imagining that my pinky is gone. Then the middle finger would like be the middle of your fingers, you know, not counting your thumb. Also, what finger would you put like your wedding ring on, you know? And also, playing the piano, that'd be way different, way harder. Not insanely harder, but a lot of songs would probably be more difficult. Boo, 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 boo. Oh yeah, my birthday was last week. Also, I'm older now. And I'm decaying at a rapid rate. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. I must bid you adieu. Love you and watch your Garfield George so often. Thanks, Rito. Thanks for popping in. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. Only 6 more left? What? What do you mean? Only 6 more birthdays? Until what? Till I'm just dead. Oh, you have 6 more comms on the Trello? Oh. Oh. Is your birthday, I mean, you got taller? I don't think so. Also, if I could learn the exact date of my death, I don't think I would. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that would change your life. And I don't know if it would change it for the better. It's like I could see it maybe changing my life for the better. It's like, oh, now I know. Now I know the day I'm going to die. So, like, I could maybe live my life a bit more, like, purposeful or whatever. or yeah, or like, I would just be like, or like mess up my brain. I'd be like, shit. Now I can't do anything. Now I can't do anything because I know when I'm gonna die. It's always gonna be like in the back of my mind. You're drawing? This is Locks. Now I'm up to, well, this is for Moffat, but the panda's name is Reese. Red pandas are always adorable. They are a red panda, yes. If you had the ability to learn absolutely anything at any given moment, but with every fact you learn, there's a 10% chance you learn your death date. I feel like I would take that risk. Can I learn like an entire language? Like, does that count as like one thing learned? one risk per language, yeah, then I would totally do that. What about like learning like an instrument? What if I'm like, okay, I want to like be like a master of this and blah, blah, blah. Like I want to use it for like stupid facts. The power stops working when you learn your death date. What? What? That would suck. That changes things. If it was like it wouldn't stop working. I would keep. You know, because I could be like, oh, well, you know, I know when I'm going to die, but at least now I can, like, do all this awesome stuff. I could, like, learn any language. You can just use it forever and ever. Well, yeah. Yeah. March 17, 2045. Oh my god, that's like... That would be in 21 years. Not the worst, but also like, damn. If you could stop a specific crime all around the world, but you need to commit the crime once, what would it be? Hmm. I think I've thought of this before. Or I've heard of this one before, and I'm trying to remember what my answer was. What if it was like littering? I could stop littering around the entire world. All I have to do is just like throw like a piece of gum, a gum wrapper, like out my car window. And then no one would litter ever again. And then everything would be cleaner. I would save the world. But I wonder if, would that apply to like all forms of litter? Because then that would include like, you know, like pollution. I would think like that would be like the hope. I mean, littering is a crime. And I think if littering was gone, that'd be good. And I also wouldn't feel like too bad about littering once to get rid of all litter. Corporations filling the ocean with poo-poo caca. I hope. That'd be good. we had less doo-doo feces in the ocean. Fucking over everyone and choosing piracy, making it not illegal anymore. Hi Kowalski, yo. Hello. Yeah, I guess the Titanic would be a form of pollution. I think it has to be a crime that's possible for you to commit. Like you can't do underage drinking anymore if you're over 21 or whatever, or however old you need to be in your country. Why would you want to make underage drinking legal? Why would you want to do that? Like, how would that benefit you now at this point? Oh yeah, no one commits the crime anymore. Not that the crime becomes a. Oh yeah, okay, wait, yeah. Okay, wait. Yeah, wait. I reversed my brain. Hello, Petunia. Welcome, welcome. Buh. You know what I've also been doing? Like, since May 9th? Since May 9th? You know what I've been doing since May 9th? You want to take a wild guess? What I've been doing since May 9th? Blender? No. No. Good guess, but no. Making cheese? No. Yoga? No. Well, I've been doing yoga, but I've been doing that since like January. Streaming? No. No. I've been playing Animal Well. Because it came out on May 9th. I've been playing it way too much. Because I'm like obsessed with it. Animal Well. Animal Well. Just finished it yesterday. Like 12 eggs to go. I don't know how many there are, but I have like 60. I have like 60 eggs. It's a very good game. If you haven't played it, I 100% recommend it. If you like, especially if you like either like puzzle games or Metroidvanias, or both combined, because that's pretty much what it is. It's like a puzzle platformer Metroidvania, and it's awesome. It's got like awesome atmosphere and mechanics and the visuals and vibes, and it makes you feel really smart. It makes your brain feel really big. Also, like, there's like 0 tutorials, like, at all. There's like no dialogue at all, which is pretty cool. You literally have to figure out like everything. But it's also very simple. It's very nice. I'll talk about the bunnies, but I don't want to get spoiled. Yeah, it's hard. I'm about to say hi. It feels like ages since I don't really use social media as much anymore. Well, hi, Kowalski. That's probably good. Social media kind of sucks. Like, Twitter is just worse than it's ever been. And, well, that's pretty much the one I mostly use. Unless you count, like, you know. Unless you count, like, Discord and YouTube as social media. I guess YouTube's kind of social media, but I feel like YouTube's different. It's my first stream here. Oh my goodness. Oh my golly gee. Welcome. Weird Doors fan. You're a fan of the Doors? And you're weird? Cool. That's cool. I haven't listened to the Doors, but I have some friends who like the Doors a lot. Kind of like Instagram, getting bad with bots. It's a game? Oh, I thought you were, there's like a band called like The Doors or like Doors or something. There's a game called Doors? On Roblox? Oh. Well, there's a game called like everything on Roblox. I could probably say like Peanut Butter Panic, and it's probably like on Roblox somewhere. Like every platform's overrun by bots nowadays. Well, I feel like the internet as a whole at the moment is just kind of like worse. And it's like largely because of like AI and bots and stuff. Like I was looking at a Twitter thread of like all these like scams and stuff that like are like super rampant on like Facebook and stuff. And they're like pretty much just to scam like kind grandmas and grandpas and whatever's. Just like old people. Where it's like, it would be like an AI image of like some baby with like missing like limbs or whatever. And it's like, I'm a sad baby. I want one wish or whatever. And then if like your grandma sees that on Facebook and is like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad for this random baby and I don't understand what AI is, and also I believe everything I see on the internet for some reason. And then if she comments on it, then like she'll get spammed by bots who basically want your information and stuff. I've had to help my own grandma with like viruses and stuff, and I'm sure any of you who like are somewhat computer savvy and like have older relatives, you probably have experience with this also. But like my grandma was freaking out and she was like, I can't use my computer anymore. I'm blocked from my computer. Please, you have to help me. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll stop by. I'll help. And it was basically like one of those things where it was like a virus or like a weird website that was just like, warning. Like, do not turn off your computer, otherwise it will break. Call here and give us your information so we can fix it or whatever. And I'm like, no, grandma, no. Your computer never talks to you and tells you to like, it never talks to you and says, you have a virus, Like that doesn't happen. But like, no one would know that unless you knew that. So I feel bad. And like, she was like, oh, okay, so you're going to call the number and like fix it. And I was like, no, they want you to call the number so they could get your information. Like, don't call the number. And I fixed it, but it was just like, I'm like, damn. Scammers like that suck. Like they're the worst. They're just like, ooh, let me prey on like old people or just people who don't know any better. It's the worst. Those things I see as political stuff. Well, I feel like Twitter, since Elon took over, I feel like it just pushes like inflammatory stuff on you. Like I see like tons of like, I'll just get like weird like advertisements for like super far right wing like things and like anti woke junk, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, when have I ever indicated that I'm interested in any of this stuff? Like I feel like they're just getting pushed because like it gets me angry or whatever. I'm like, why is this getting advertised to me? Like, is it also just because Elon's like buddy with like the Daily Wire and all that? It's just, like, the worst thing. Like, wow, Twitter's just so much worse. Also, hi Jayashi, hello. I'm good. I'm chilling. Grandma's selling her information for a free Wendy's gift card. Yeah. Yeah. Warning. You are low on Wendy's. Give us your credit card number and we will restock you. We promise. Poor grandmas. They don't know. I feel like grandmas don't know and grandpas just don't try. But maybe I'm generalizing. I probably am. I remember my grandpa, my mom got like set him up with Facebook, and then he just like, he was like, oh cool, and then he never used it. I don't think he like understood it or like understood how to get on it or like even like what it was. He's just like, oh, I could see pictures of people? Okay. He just used his computer for like solitaire. Honestly, maybe that's what we should all do. We should all just only use our computer for like silly little games. Hi, Hardy. Hi, Naughty Fox. How and where would we post our silly little games? Well, it's like, I feel like social media as a concept is not bad. It's just that like the people who run them are way more focused on like, you know, like using all these predatory practices to like farm engagement and all that stuff. Because it's like, that's just how it's structured and how it works. And that's like how you make money on the internet. It's you make money by getting advertisers and stuff like that. So, you know, ever since it was just like, oh, they're like, okay, our main goal is just to keep people on our website for as long as possible. It's like, yeah, it's gotten worse. But I think that's because like, I don't know what the solution is, but I don't think, like, I feel like the internet at this point is like, it's like a public commodity. Maybe it shouldn't, maybe not every website should be run for like profit of the people who own the website. You know, maybe it should be like the post office, like the USPS, where it's like, it's not really run for profit, but the country needs it. So it gets funded. Because the way social media is getting run now, it's like most people agree it's like maybe we shouldn't have this because the way it is now is just like so bad. And it got bad because of like the systems that be. Because of money, yeah. Because of money. Because of capitalism. Because you know, social media companies are incentivized to keep you on their thing so they could get your eyes and then sell your data so they can get money and all that stuff. And they're not even selling products, they're just selling your information to advertisers. Yeah, like I think social media should be a thing. I just don't think it should be run the same way it's been. And I don't know when it'll change. Bcam. We got Bcam in the corner. I think people should be able to make money through social media, like myself. Like me only. I should be the only one who's able to make money through social media. But I just mean like I think not every platform should be like private or whatever. It should be like a funded thing. Because Twitter only loses money. Like they don't even make any money. But I think a lot of people would agree that Twitter's kind of like important to them. It's like how people get news and whatever. I think like individuals should be able to make money off of social media and stuff because they'll like be selling stuff or making things. But companies that like own Twitter and stuff, what are they selling or making? They're not selling or making anything. Besides the website in the beginning. Unskippable ads. Yeah, they're giving you unskippable ads. That's true. They're selling Twitter Blue. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Joshika. Boop beep boop beep boop. Boop 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 boop. Network of self-hosted social media pages. Isn't that like how that's like how the internet kind of used to be? I think most of like the internet's problems come from like the difficulty of, yeah, like the big social media providers trying to make money. It's like they don't want to charge people to use their websites, except for, you know, Twitter Blue or whatever. Like that's why they took away like as much like customization and stuff, I feel like, because they wanted everything to be like unified under like their brand. So like you can't have your own super crazy custom page. You could have like a little banner up at the top, but like, you know, it still has to look like a YouTube, every other YouTube channel, because it strengthens like their brand or whatever. So then they can sell like ads more and stuff like that. Advertisers, they want to know what they're putting their money in. They want to know. What if you can make money for making content for decent pay, but you need to make a cringy video on YouTube? What would it be? I don't know. Everything I do is already cringy. Hi, Kazu. You're saying hi to the bees also? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about economics and politics, and pooponomics and all that stuff. But I think most people can agree that like social media like sucks ass. And like the way it is right now is not the best. Elmo doesn't know either, yeah. It's true. Elmo doesn't know nothing. There's a character in like the third arc of my cartoon that would fit your kind of voice. Like the voice of a goober. Go on. Go on, Joshua. You draw beautiful. Oh, thank you. That's nice. I don't know if I've ever gotten like a you draw beautiful before. Usually I get like cute or like super good or like ooh amazing. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just like that's what I've heard. Beautiful's nice. I like that. They're all goobers, to be fair. Are you making a cartoon, Joshika? It's called Cool Cartography, and it's about creators traveling the world with the goal of mapping it out. That sounds fun. That sounds like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon-esque. You draw the lines first and color behind it. Yeah. Yeah, I always color behind the lines, like on a lower layer. Most of the time, I just go straight from like the sketch to the final lines. 'Cause I like that, and I feel like confident enough to do that. But you know, a lot of people also, and me sometimes, if I'm like trying to like make like a very like rendered piece, you know, you start with the sketch and then, you know, you'll lower the opacity and then you'll draw like the actual version. You'll draw like a better version on top, better lines or whatever. PMDM One Piece. Yo. That sounds cool. I really like Clip Studio though, because like you can draw with vector layers and then you can either erase them like normally or you can erase them with a vector eraser, which just like cuts. Like you could like set the settings over here, but it'll like cut it based on like the other lines you've drawn. So you can be kind of like messy with like your lines and then get rid of certain ones. Be like, oh, okay. I'm afraid of vectors. Well, they feel really nice in Clip Studio. And in Toon Boom. You know, like normally when I think of vectors, I think of like Adobe Illustrator, which I'm not a fan of really like drawing in that program. You know, I feel like that program's built more for like drawing with a mouse. Whereas this, it's like you could draw like more traditionally, but it'll still feel like, but then the lines will just become vector lines, which is nice. Also, hi, Toxie. How do you even pay for that every month? Well, I have the student version, which is like $18 a month, which is not as bad. Or the student subscription plan. This tail looks bad. This is not good. Bad. This is not a good one. I'm gonna draw a better one. No, I'm not part of a team or studio or anything. I pay for it by myself. But yeah, it's the student price, so it's not that bad. Wonder how the encoding of vector images works. I have no idea. It's probably just a lot of math. Math and stuff. This one is like a pangolin, which is pretty cool. I will be right back. I'm gonna waz, because I gotta waz. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just gotta turn my phone back on. Well, okay. I'm alive. No, I didn't actually die. Okay, so this person is Pelias? Pelias? And they wanted the speaking pose to have him be holding a mango, and the non-speaking pose to be having him having the mango in his mouth. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, I think I am dropping a bunch of frames. I don't know why. It might be because maybe the weather? I don't know. It's kind of like windy, rainy out. Stream's buffering a bit. Yeah, I'm definitely dropping frames right now. Not entirely sure why. But hopefully it just, it'll probably fix itself soon. Tiny F Twitch shenanigans. I don't know. I don't know whose end it's on. It might be on mine. Although, like, I don't know. It's been a while since I've dropped frames like this. And I did like the whole. I did the 3 Blender streams 3 days in a row the other week, and I didn't drop like any frames during those. I don't know, maybe my stream's just dying. Hell, F's in the chat. F's in the chat for the death of the stream. F's for my bad internet. Have to go now. Bye, Kowalski. Stay well. Thanks for popping in. Be good. Bye, Petunia. I'm glad I'm only streaming art. Like dropping frames sucks, but like I don't know. I remember when I would stream like video games a lot. Anytime I would drop frames, like be buffering and like all that, like I'd be so stressed out. Twitch is down? Just checked? What? What do you mean Twitch is down? Twitch is down, but I'm still streaming. It's just really bad. Is that the command? Or is it? What was that? There's like a command I remember I had that like links to like a tutorial video about how to make a VTuber.
Golly!
My Twitch is working fine. Okay. F's in the chat. Wow, it's like so behind now. Like I said that F's in the chat thing like 3 minutes ago. Restart stream? I don't want to restart the stream. What if you what if you what if refresh? I don't think that would fix it. Or just a burning memory. Well. I don't know. I mean, I want to keep working on these, but also I wasn't planning on streaming that long, so I'm like, maybe I should just end the stream. Damn, I've dropped like 12,000 frames. But it also might get better in like... it might get better. In a few more minutes. There's always optimism. Right, guys? Which is not down. I misinterpreted it. Oh, okay, well. Then it is just me, which is what I thought. Might be closer to 6 minutes. I mean, yeah, maybe. This is the part where they put in the wrong command twice. Oh my gosh! What? You're just up to that? Yeah, you're like 5 minutes in the past. I don't know. I don't know what to know. Whatever. I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna do nothing. It's funny. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. This is just a bit. The bit is that my internet isn't working. I must have broken the internet when I went to go WAS. Somehow.